Part 2. I am going to ask Nicholas, one of the youngest driving instructor in Jamaica, a few more questions. And these are questions that you ask me I go ask him. So here's the next question, Nicholas. What is the different type of driver's license, and explain the difference?
That is a very important question, right? So in Jamaica, we have three type of driver's license. So we have Class A, Class B, and Class C license. So Class A, that is for motorcycles. Class B, that is for private cars and private trucks. Class C, that is a commercial license for a reward. So the Class B one now, that is not for a reward. So therefore that is a private license and that is not for reward. So the Class C license now, that is for a reward.
So what you're saying to us that the Class C license is for the truck man and the taxi man, them and them.
Alright, so you have to be careful now.
Yeah.
So look, with the Class B license, you can also drive a truck, but not for a reward. So it have to be a private truck. So the Class C license now, that would be like the green plate. So that's like the commercial vehicles, the business vehicles, and all of that.
Right. And if a person have a private license, which is a B license, they can always upgrade to a bigger license, right?
Yes, so you can always upgrade, right?
Okay. So question to you, what license do you have? Is it a Class A, Class B,
Or Class C.
or Class C? Now next question, Nicholas. What is the minimum age for a person to apply for a driver's license?
Alright, so the minimum age in Jamaica for a person to apply for a driver's license is 18 years old. Right? So you have to wait until you reach 18 so that you can apply for the driver's license.
Question number 3, Nicholas. What service does your driving school give?
Alright, so Quality Driving School offers many services, right? So we do driving lessons with a driving assessment. So what we mean by driving assessment is, suppose you feel like you're competent enough, right? But you're not very sure. So you want to test your competency before you do a test or an exam. So you can come to us and we do an assessment and we tell you where you're at and what you need to work on before you do that test. So far with the driving test, we give you the theory test, we give you the practical, so we give you everything that they're looking for at the examination depot, right? Before you actually go there to do any test at all. So when you go at the depot, you're gonna do a theory test, which is a road code test. You're gonna do reversing, you're gonna do hill starts, you're gonna do parking, which is parallel parking, and you're gonna do a road test after that.
Okay, good. I'm gonna ask a question similar to that one. Do you teach your student road code theory and the basic mechanical aspect of a vehicle, such as the engine?
Alright, so that is a very important question. Reason being, if you're operating a machine, you have to know that machine works, right? So, yes, we do. We offer the theory and we offer the mechanical observation. So what we do, and the first lesson, we'll go through the vehicle, we open the bonnet, we show you the different components of the vehicle. We teach you about the engine, the transmission. We teach you about how to check your engine oil, how to check your brake fluid, how to check everything, basically every fluid in the vehicle, right? So if your coolant is low, you're supposed to can identify that you're having a low coolant, right? If your car needs servicing, you're supposed to can check the engine oil and know whether or not your vehicle wants to be serviced or not.
And Nicholas, those are good information, because a lot of other driving school or instructor doesn't go that far.
That's correct.
Good. And when a person learn how to drive, they should learn something about the engine.
Yes, that's correct.
Now here's my next question to you now. Explain how to apply for a driver's license.
Alright, so to apply for a driver's license, the first thing that you're gonna need, you have to have a learner's or a provisional driver's license for at least 6 months. So bear in mind, you can't apply for a driver's license without having a provisional driver's license, which is your learners, for at least 6 months. So after you have the learner's license, then you're going to need to fill out the application form, you're going to need to fill out a medical form, and you're going to need to fill out a form by the JP. So the JP will need to fill out a part on the form. And you're going to need 3 passport size pictures signed and stamped by the JP as well. So after you gather all of that information now, what you're going to do, go to your nearest ITA examination depot, that's your Island Traffic Authority examination depot, and you get an appointment and you go there and you sit your test, and that's how you apply for the driver's license.
Similar question now. How to apply for a learner's license?
Alright, so a learner's license now, you can apply for a learner's license as soon as you reach the age of 17 years old. So the driver's license is 18, the provisional license, which is the learner's license, that's 17. So as soon as you reach 17, you can apply. How do you apply? So you're gonna need proof of address, proof of identity. So proof of identity would mean your birth paper or an ID, a passport. You're gonna need to photocopy these documents, and you're gonna need a photocopy of your TRN as well, right? You're gonna fill out the application form, and after you have acquired all of these documents, you're gonna go to the examination depot and you can set a date to do your test. So with the provisional license now, you don't need to do a road code test. You're just gonna need, you don't need to do a road test, sorry. You only need a road code test, which is a written or theory test.
And as was mentioned before, you can assist them through that.
Yes, man, I assist in all areas. Right.
So once you call this, what's your name again, drive school again?
This is Quality Driving School.
Quality?
Yes, I'm Mr. Nicholas Ellis. I am the driving instructor.
I run the number again now.
And the number is 876-252-5728. So you can call or you can WhatsApp. Any one of them work.
From anywhere.
Anywhere across the island.
Exactly. And this man will help you. Your school name? Quality Driving School.
Yes.
So your wife, your pitney, man or woman, check out Nicholas. He's the boss. Big up on yourself. Watch out for Patry.